You're listening to part 2 of our broadcast about the 19th century director and filmmaker Georges Méliès. In part 1, we explored his early life, his fascination with stage magic, and his remarkable innovations in visual effects. Now we turn our focus to his most celebrated film, the 1902 production, Le Voyage dans la Lune, or A Trip to the Moon. This is the film where Méliès brought together his love of science fiction, theater, illusion, and moving pictures into a single work of cinematic fantasy. The film's most enduring image, the capsule flying through space and striking the moon in the eye, has become a lasting symbol of early cinema, part comedy, part fantasy, and part science fiction dream. The scale of the production was unprecedented. While his contemporaries were producing films that lasted a minute or less, Méliès created a narrative that ran nearly 14 minutes. It demanded an attention span audiences of the time were not accustomed to, but they were enchanted. The story follows a group of astronomers who construct a capsule and launch themselves toward the surface of the moon. But what makes the film even more distinct is its visual style. Méliès deliberately rejected realism. His inspiration came directly from the theater, especially from the popular fairy stage productions of the Belle Époque. These were magical plays filled with elaborate transformations, mechanical stage tricks, and mythological themes. Méliès used painted backdrops, stylized costumes, and shallow two-dimensional sets that mimicked the theatrical world. Each scene was framed inside an ornate proscenium arch. That's the architectural window at the front of a stage, designed to make the viewer feel as though they were watching a play from the audience. This theatricality extended into the cinematography itself. The camera didn't follow the action. It didn't track or pan. It stayed stationary, fixed in place like a spectator in the stalls. All motion took place within the frame. Actors entered and excited laterally, like stage performers. And special effects were created in camera, using substitutions, double exposures, dissolves, and smoke. And much like the fantastic novels of Jules Verne and H.G. Wells, which Méliès had read and admired, the film quickly descends into an imaginative adventure: surreal lunar mushrooms, insectoid moon creatures, and a final confrontation with the mysterious and theatrical Queen of the Moon. But despite the film's enormous artistic success, the commercial reality was harsh. Méliès failed to secure proper copyright protection in the United States, where the film was widely and illegally duplicated. A form of international piracy. American distributors made huge profits, while Méliès himself received nothing. And as cinematic taste shifted toward realism, his dreamlike stage illusions began to feel old-fashioned. His career collapsed. In the final years of his life, the man who had once conjured entire worlds from glass and paint and light found himself reduced to selling toys and sweets from a tiny kiosk in the Montparnasse train station in Paris. He died in poverty, forgotten by the industry he helped invent. His story remains a deeply moving reminder of innovation. Imagination and beauty are not always rewarded in their own time. But A Trip to the Moon survives, restored, remembered, and admired, and in its luminous tableau, Méliès still speaks to us, a magician of cinema whose wonders never truly faded.